We are at Whalers Rest in Whalers Rest, Oregon. This is one of those Thousand Trails first come, first serve sites. So we looked on the South Loop. There's nothing there we loved. And from what I heard, there's no reception. Came to be true with Verizon. So we found an open site on the north side, and it is 126. It's okay. The thing about the north side here is it's all just dirt. It's dirt. It's open field. Let me show you around. Fortunately, there's Wi-Fi right there, so we got that because there wasn't reception. We just were not thrilled with being here in this particular site, right? So I went and bought T-Mobile internet.
False.
Not T-Mobile, AT&T SIM card, which works well, and we went and checked it out. So we are swapping sites from the north side to the south side.
I'm on one side. See? I'm on the other side.
And we found a much nicer spot that's a little more secluded and a little more to our liking. So we are doing a fast pack up on a Thursday afternoon and driving to our next campsite, which is about 1/8 of a mile away. But that's the way we roll. So if you would grab stuff and see if you can throw it in the truck real quick, I'd greatly appreciate it. Going south side, peeps. He likes to look up at people like to see him. Right over there. We found site 51. It is much more woodsy-ish, woods-esque. A much better area for us. Yay. So let's get it set up. What do you say?
Yay, so much better than where we were. It's so much better.
I mean, look at all that.
Yeah. It just feels more like a camping site instead of
A dirt field.
I hadn't come up with a name for that one yet.
The ghetto. A dirt field. So I'm gonna put you over there and you can just watch us set up.
They should get the fire going. That'd be nice.
All right, I'm gonna put you in the fire pit. You better have something cooking by the time we get done.
Bacon.
It's your only job. What's up, Gigi?
I see you, Gigi. I see you. Where's the pretty girl?
Nobody knows. Surprised she doesn't have a little tin cup.
Right here,
They just want to be in your lap.
I'm right here. I am.
And Greta's hiding under a table. One of our favorite things about Whalers Rest is how close it is to the ocean. It's just across the 101 through a parking lot, and there's the beach. I was down there pretty much every day taking a walk first thing in the morning. You have to keep your eyes peeled for slugs. These little beauties seem to be everywhere up there. Okay, there's a quarter for size comparison. He's big. So glad I'm not on a survival show where I have to rely on eating one of these. Ugh. It is the Friday before Memorial Day. Any idea what the day of the date is?
26th. May
Okay.
26th.
There you go. It may or may not be May 26th. And evidently I have some dog hair on me.
What?
So
Where'd you
unusual.
get dog hair?
We're finally going to go out and do stuff. We've been here for like 4 weeks.
6, really, but who's counting?
Last weekend, Cindy went to Phoenix, left me here all alone, so I didn't do anything but work on videos. This weekend, we're going to go do stuff. We got a 4-day weekend because it's Friday. I have the day off. We're going to get in the truck and head up the coast of Oregon because that's where we are.
Well, we're not gonna. It's like not like we're gonna go far. I mean, we're leaving the dogs.
You know, like 20 minutes up the coast. But there's a lot to see, so we're going to go see it. We're going to start with the visitor we had this morning.
Where is he? Oh, there
Right
he is.
down there. Oh, he's got his skirt out and everything. Maybe it's a her. I don't know. So Banana Slug just taking some treasures back to home very slowly.
I hope home isn't in our trailer.
All right, so your choice. You can stay and watch the slug, or you can get in the truck and go see stuff with us. I'm gonna get in the truck.
Me too.
Okay,
I'm gonna do that.
we'll see you there. Comes a flock of geese.
Oh my gosh, how cool is
All right, Yaquina? Did I say that right?
Yaquina?
Yaquina?
I think it's Yaquina.
Yaquina?
I mean, in Arizona, it's probably Yakina. But here it's Yaquina.
All right, well, we're going to go get interpreted at the Yaquina Head Interpretive Center. Hopefully get a stamp for our passport book.
Uphill, but it's not too bad.
All right,
It's a mile up,
Yaquina.
a mile down. We also have Communication Hill Trail, which is about
Yeah, Quinn, huh?
about a mile and a half.
If you're Canadian, it's
So
Quinn, huh?
they don't do loops.
I guess it's not,
They just stay in that one spot
Quinn,
and
eh?
come back the same way.
Can we buy a lighthouse to live in? Because that would be cool.
Can we go get our pictures taken right here? Then we don't even have to go see the lighthouse.
Okay, let's do it.
No punch in
High
it.
tide.
That's why I'm
That'd be
thinking we need
super
to come
cool.
back just to check that at high tide.
Yeah.
Now I've seen people down in there. I mean, there are pictures of people. See,
people
there's
down
one. But that's quite a hike down. You should never have to tell people that. Never have to tell people that. Well, I understand. How do you feel about that? Because I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I don't love it at all.
Whew, this tree doesn't like it either. It's about to go. We're going in here by the Devil's Punch Bowl to get our own punch. And I think it's just going to be coffee. What you getting?
Chai tea latte.
No, not
What
really.
should I get? Probably none of that. No. I'm a fun hater.
Do you want something to drink? Are you taking a picture?
I'm taking video. Oh, look at that. I'm going to have a small raspberry truffle.
Okay.
One shot.
Yes.
Okay. You want whipped cream on it?
No.
No. So have you been to the punch bowl?
We were gonna hike down to the bottom and we decided to get coffee instead.
I like that.
So
I was never gonna hike down the front.
Awesome.
Thank
So
you.
where are you guys? You just traveling all over?
we are working our way up the coast. We started in Morro Bay, California. How long? A month and a half ago.
Oh,
And we're gonna end up at an airstream rally in Rock Springs, Wyoming at the end of June.
yeah. How fun.
How's that chai?
So good. So good. I can't wait to dig my teeth into this salted caramel.
Yum.
But I don't, my hands are kind of full. So
So it's gotta wait.
gonna have to wait.
Later.
When is he gonna stop thinking there's something under there?
I know. There must be something under there.
Feeling as far as I can feel, and I can't feel nothing.
Feeling so great, darling. Oh, look at that, sitting straight tall.
We're here. Let's go charm some lunch ladies.
He's not there.
Don't worry, huh? I think I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
The next morning.
Usually Sunday mornings are pancake day. But since it's a holiday today and we didn't do pancakes yesterday, Monday morning is pancake day. And, well, coffee day every day. Are we there yet? So we got the sourdough pancakes on the Blackstone.
Using sourdough discard.
All right, let's flip those pancakes. How are they looking? Not
I'm a
ready
little
yet.
concerned. I'm afraid the heat's too much and they're getting
It's a little scaldy.
a little much.
Well, my bubbles are popping.
It's popping. It's popping.
My pancakes bring all the kids to the yard.
Hey, that looks good. Well done. I'm gonna go get a plate. Looking good.
This one is probably done because he was the first one to flip.
I'm gonna say they turned out pretty good. I'm standing here eating this one without butter or syrup or anything. Because I'm camping.
Because you're a weirdo.
We thought we were coming up at high tide. It's at 8:38 a.m. See something different. Not super exciting in the Devil's Punch Bowl. The tides are only 5 feet different. Still pretty. Very pretty. It's a pretty walkway anyway. Pretty green. I'm going this way. Didn't know this was going to be one of those escape room adventures. I hope we picked the right way. I picked the one with the uphill section. How's it going, guys?
Oh, they're fine.
Do you want to trade? All right, I see the lighthouse. We can go now. Should have got the 4-wheel drive version.
I gotta engage the hugs.
This better be the entrance. It's not the entrance to the lighthouse. Well, that's the lighthouse. That's the lighthouse. It's the way we're gonna get up there. There it is.
We should go in there.
Okay, I'm going in. The Yaquina Bay Lighthouse is Oregon's only lighthouse built of wood. It looks like a two-story house with a light tower on the roof. Originally lit in 1871 and decommissioned soon after, it was restored to service in 1996 and is currently in operation. You'd think they'd put the light up in that ranger station. You would have been able to see it a lot farther.
Later.
Okay.
All right, so we're just going to show you, Dee and I, we get along really well and we have so much in common and we're like best friends, but we've discovered a big difference that we have, and that's in how we roast marshmallows. So this is my marshmallow right here, and that's Dee's marshmallow
right
over there. How's it going over there?
Good.
Doing good?
You?
I'm gonna wait. I thought I'd let you do yours first.
Yeah.
So
It's coming along nicely.
Yeah, it's looking good. Looking real good. It's a nice fire, nice hot fire.
I lost my flame over here. I might have to change location if it doesn't come back.
You need more flame?
I need a little more flame. I need some flame.
Really? That's kind of surprises me.
I can't just smoke the marshmallow.
I thought that was what you did.
You thought I just put it under my arm and got it warm.
Pretty much.
No, this is not slow motion.
Right. I know, it's like, oh my gosh, it's going to be dark soon, and he's still twirling his marshmallow around.
Oh, now
over
look, the
fire.
flame's over there on the other side where I started.
And always chasing fire.
Oh, look at that. It's starting to turn
Getting
brown.
a little tinge
Oh,
of
yeah.
gold up there on the tips. Okay. The flames are licking at it. You better be careful. You're scaring me. You're going to catch it on fire, and then it's ruined.
And then
Oh,
you'll
oh,
have to have it.
oh.
Ooh, that was close.
How's that? Is it?
It's almost
about
there.
done?
Yeah, that's pretty darn good.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Hey,
Yeah.
there is a perfectly browned marshmallow.
Okay.
Wow.
It took you 2 minutes and 27 seconds to do
Worth
that.
it. Totally worth
I mean,
it.
actually, you're still not done. We're at 2:34
Well,
now.
this is why you don't microwave a steak. It's worth doing it right.
Okay.
Look how
Oh,
puffy and brown that
yeah,
is.
it's
Just
definitely
beautiful.
puffy.
All right, that is a great marshmallow right there,
Yeah.
guys. That is
And
really
now,
good.
are you ready to eat it now?
No, it has to cool a little bit, or all you're gonna do is pull the skin off.
Oh, okay. So now you gotta let it cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Oof.
meanwhile, while
Okay.
you're letting yours cool,
Ow.
you let me know when you're ready to eat it, and I will, let the people see how you do that. But we'll get mine going here. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Let me get this other side going. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's the way it's done. That is the way it's done. Now that took about 7 seconds.
There you go.
This is how we do it.
That is terrible.
Okay. On the bushes.
Real life
But
photography.
yeah, so that's the difference we have between Dee and I.
So good. So right, here's something we have to ask all y'all. How do you toast your marshmallows on a fire? Are you a burner or a browner? Or do you just eat them straight out of the bag? A bagger. A burner, a browner, or a bagger? Let us know.
The next day.
When we left Whalers Rest, we headed to Neskowin Creek RV Resort. A beautiful campground, but be warned, there are a lot of rabbits in the area. I mean, just rabbits everywhere.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? There's bunnies. Shh. Jimmy, okay. We know, there's bunnies. Place is lousy. Shh. Quit.
This morning we are in Depot Bay, still Oregon, and we're going to go on a whale watching tour. Right? Super fun. So we're on the Morningstar boat. We're going to hang out here near the water until they call peeps for Morningstar, and then us and about 3 dozen of our closest friends are going to go make new friends.
Peacefully.
All right. Stand by. Right there, just swimming along, minding their own business, trying to get a snack. Cool.
The main migration of whales, they go all the way from the central Baja Peninsula.
There's Lowe's.
Okay, right here about 1:30 off the bow. Yeah, that sure looks like a humpback to me. Yeah, it does have good. Yeah. That's a humpback. That's why I really well. All right, we get some tail shots and everything. I like humpbacks.
There's
I didn't hear anybody say there she was.
Aren't you close?
There you go. Whales.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
that's an art dog. Okay, it's diving down again.
That was amazing. Did you see it?
I did.
There she was.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, no tails.
Coming right for us.
Oh, you turned in. I thought it was coming toward me. Going down. Going down.
So how do you feel about your whale watching excursion?
I feel like it was successful.
Yay, successful.
Hell, I'll be
Super
happy.
fun.
Chrissy went back.
I want to go again. Again.
The next morning.
You're in, oh, how cute. Neskowin Beach, something down there. We're in Neskowin, going to the Neskowin Ghost Forest. We park in a parking lot and take a trail to the beach. We're kind of beach adjacent.
Sand coming out my shoes.
That's cute. This creek is cute. Yeah, like towards that
Because I see something
right there.
at the bottom of that.
Yeah, it's supposed to just be trees sticking up. You ready to go? We are leaving the Neskowin Creek RV Resort, and it was really nice. This is the first place I think we've been where I thought we didn't stay long enough, because there's so much to do. So hopefully it's the same way in Seaside. We'll find out in a couple hours. To that way. As you're leaving Neskowin Creek, some reminders to have your step in, because I think you'll lose them right here.
What is that, a deer or elk?
An elk? I finally have a day off work. We've been here, what, 5 months?
Yes.
And I finally got a day off work, so today's adventures take us to Cannon Beach.
And I'm going, wow. Wow.
And cloudy skies.
What happened?
Tighten that back up. And you what?
And I'm going straight to the real estate office.
Okay, because this town is cute. It is really cute.
Oh my gosh. I think it's our Stars Hollow.
We've got
For
a
all
lot.
you Gilmore Girls people out there, you know what I'm talking about.
We said when we found our Stars Hollow, that's where we'd stay. So.
Cannon Beach might be the place. I don't know. We'll see.
Haven't
But
seen a
so
gazebo
far,
yet.
There's gotta be
There's
several.
got to be one somewhere. So we're gonna go walk. It's
There was a
raining little
troubadour
bit.
the other day when I was here. I forgot to tell
Really?
you that. Yeah.
Did you see Kirk?
No.
Okay, we'll go find him. But we're gonna go see how far we can get towards the beach, because there's one parking lot in this town, and we're parked near it.
We're parking lot adjacent. I'm
Yes.
just got a little
It's not
hair.
my hand. So, to that way. There's the rock. haystack rock. And there's the beach that is.
Look like a haystack.
I don't know.
Maybe it does.
I think if you're not really good at stacking hay, it looks like that.
It's chilly.
It is very chilly. I'm about to have you get my raincoat out.
Just put it in there.
Oh, look, a bridge. It's not pretty. Especially up that way. So I think over there is where that viewpoint is that I said we could go see, and there's the lighthouse. We're closer to the rock, but it still doesn't look like a haystack to me. Maybe there's a needle in there somewhere. So we're gonna go look at some tide pools. Hopefully they're hot water tide pools so I can put my feet in it and get warm. Huh? So we have puffins evidently.
Like, see that one? That
Oh,
one's,
okay.
That one's got to be puffin because it's real flappy.
Yeah. But I found a bunch of starfish. So that's cool. Right.
Like some sci-fi creature.
Bonus points if anybody knows what those things are. Right there.
It's a sci-fi creature.
One's
It's
hanging
a
down.
Dr. Seuss book.
They're hermaflorgans. No, that's a little too Swedish. So there were people over here letting us look through their viewfinders at the common myrrh that's all over the side of the rock. Pretty cool. They said there's puffins on the other side of the rock, but it's a little tougher to get to that side. Cool, very cool.
They're the juveniles. They get pretty tiny. What's this?
Baby sister.
And then this guy would be an example of a sea star with sea star wasting. So it's kind of globby.
Yeah.
Has a ton of white lesions.
Yeah.
So eventually the lesions will kind of overtake its body and its arms will just kind of melt off.
Oh.
So
There's one over here too. And here.
are just like the giant greens.
Touch it.
So
For
this is
science.
completely submerged. Yeah, it's like literally an underwater garden.
That's so
Oh,
pretty.
it's creepy. Oh, I didn't expect it to be so squishy.
Yeah, it's squishy.
What is that big thing that's kind of
They're
like?
also an enemy. It's just a different species, giant greens.
Hey, happy campers. Today is Sunday, June 11th, and I promise to not call you happy campers again. We started out the day with a little wobble on the camera, but also having breakfast at
Granny's Corner Kitchen.
All right, was it Granny's or Grandma's?
Jeez.
I think it's Grandma's Corner Restaurant.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Anyway, it's very unforgettable. Very unforgettable.
Yeah.
I had the biscuits and gravy. That's how I roll. When I took my first bite of gravy, I was like,
Does this have salmon in it?
and it was just weird. The biscuit was, well, I don't know, because I couldn't
'Cause
get
it was
past the
covered in the
taste of the gravy. It was just not good at all.
So I reached over and took a taste because he actually said to me, your gravy is better than this, which,
It is.
I mean, that's a compliment, but at the same time, now that I think about
Now
it,
she's hearing,
Even your gravy is better than this.
I think that might be what you
I
said
think
now
it
that I
was
think
your
about
gravy
it.
is way
Anyhow,
better than this.
So I reached over and took a bite. Oh my gosh, it's not that it was terrible, gross tasting. It was like something you would put over, what did you say?
Chicken fried steak.
Yeah. It had some sort, it was either oregano or Italian seasoning in it.
Or salmon.
It was weird. It was like, this is not a breakfast gravy.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
And so Cindy ordered the pancakes, the number 2.
No, wait a minute. I mean, I didn't order just pancakes. I mean, the number 2.
She ordered the number 2.
2 pancakes, 2 eggs, 2 pieces of bacon. Okay.
And what did the waitress tell
And as
you?
soon as I said I'll have a number 2, she goes,
our pancakes are huge. Now I can give you 1 pancake, 2 eggs, and 2 bacons for $13.95.
as opposed to the $15.95 or $16.95 or whatever. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm like,
Does she think I'm fat and I should only have one pancake?
you know, what's the deal? So then, you know, about half an hour later when they finally bring our food, my plate was kind of an oval shape and it was about this big, okay? So, you know, that big. My pancake was about that big. And I'm just like,
Well, that's just stupid.
I mean, I'm sorry. I just think it's stupid to make such a huge pancake. Why can't you just make, oh, my thumb is stuck. Why can't you just make like little pancakes, you know? Anyways.
And if somebody orders the pancakes, don't say,
Oh, honey, you don't need 2 pancakes.
just go back and tell
a
the
little
cook.
insulted.
Make 2 little pancakes.
Exactly.
Right?
That would be much better. So Dee and I, honestly, truly, we decided after this breakfast, because we deal with something like this every single time we go out to eat. We're done going out to eat. We are not, because we never go out to eat that we don't have the discussion that our food is better. I mean, my gravy, even my gravy
your
is
gravy.
better than theirs. You know, his breakfast that he makes is hands down better than any breakfast I can get in a restaurant anywhere. And it's the same with dinners and stuff. So we talked about it. We said, if for whatever reason we have to go out to eat, Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. We do love Jack in the Box. No, we don't eat there all the time, but if we're going to have to go through a fast food place, we prefer Jack in the Box. We're done. We are done going out to dinner. Why spend 40, 50, 60, whatever bucks on a meal that you don't enjoy? It's dumb.
I have
We're not doing it
yet
anymore.
to have a burger that tasted like salmon. I like salmon, but not for breakfast and not on my biscuits. So.
So, yeah. And now I feel like a fat cow because I ate 3/4 of that. 2/3.
Humongous pancake.
Wait, which is more, 3/4 or 2/3? Half. I just ate half of that pancake.
I blew it.
So now we're sucking it up and we're gonna move on. We're going to Astoria.
Yay.
We're gonna see a big old stick sticking out of the ground, from what I understand. Something like that.
It's a column.
Big old stick
And
sticking
it has
out of the column.
164 steps that we're going to climb to the top because I got to work off this pancake and you got to work off that nasty gravy.
All right, let's roll.
Let's roll.
Cindy's trying to talk me into climbing that thing.
You can do it. You can do it.
It's so high.
It's only 164 steps. We climbed more than that at Post Castle.
It's not the number of steps, it's that they all go up. Cindy is making her way up. Dee is not going. Holding on for dear life. Oh, hi. So how was it? It's all good?
64. I counted. 164 steps. wasn't thinking about the fact that I was talking out loud.
It's not the mighty Mississippi, not the sunshine in LA. It's not a snow-capped Rocky Mountain on a warm summer day. It's not the glow of a full moon shining in the night. There's nothing grand about a canyon that holds a candle to your sight. The most beauty that I've seen is you. Is you.
Hi, Astoria. Hi, Oregon. Entering Washington.
It's not a trophy on the mantle or that raise that was overdue. It's not a wish that has been granted or being freed by truth. It's not a winning scratch-off ticket for never needing more. It's not getting through the hard times and being better than before.
Every time you say goodbye, every time you say